Hey everybody, it's TorontoUnicorn. So Mr. A is on his way over. It is our 7th date, I believe. Now that we've already had sex the first time, there's like no more big surprises, right? So now I think I'll be a little bit more relaxed when I hang out with him. I think I'm gonna enjoy his company a bit more because there's not this like awkwardness of like, do I want to touch his dick? Do I not want to touch his dick? Because now I know the answer. So I hope tonight goes well. He already reached out to say like, can I bring you something on the way? And I'm like, oh my goodness, a man who offers to like pick me up a hot chocolate, like, it just goes over well. So anyways, I'm excited to see him. It's going to be nice to hang out with somebody who is excited to hang out with me and do all the fun parts of, the naughty part. So anyways, I'm excited and I'll be bringing you along with us. Mr. A, the gentleman, brought me my favorite donuts again, the cherry filled. And then we have hot chocolates from a different place. And I think it's kind of funny that these are two different coffee shops because it's kind of like we're non-monogamous with our coffee shops. So he like strolls into one with the evidence of the other. Anyways, it's gonna be delicious. So I'm not gonna lie, we just had fun and now we're gonna get some food in us. So now I have my favorite donut. It's glazed with raspberry on the inside. I'm gonna like gape it a little bit so you see the inside. Gape it.
Ooh. Smells sexy.
There's so much like raspberry on the inside.
Smells erotic donut eating I've seen.
Hey everybody, so Mr. A just left and I gotta say, like, once you introduce sex with a dynamic, it just gets so much more comfy. And like for me specifically, I just noticed that I relaxed a lot more around him and like I was able to even like laugh and smile and be like more my like charming self instead of like a little less I don't know what the right word is, but I gotta say we had a wonderful night. He came over with donuts in hand, my favorite donuts, the hot chocolate. He had actually texted me in advance saying, hey, would you like me to pick you up something? Do you have a craving? I was like, oh my god, this guy's like so cool. So anyways, yeah, I said hot chocolate, so he brought those and we actually had like a really fun hangout. And then, I was mentioning how like I really want to make content for my page, my like fan page, and he has a verified account. And so I said, well, how do you feel about like making a little intro video? So we did, and we put it online on my fan page. The link is in the description if you're interested. It is really exciting to be able to post that kind of content there with a guy that has an account that's verified. So I've got a little fun clip there of me enjoying him. And yeah, so we're gonna be making more about that. We've talked even about what we'll put the money towards and things like that. So I'm excited. The sex we had was wonderful. It's really rare to have such compatible sex with somebody, in my opinion. Like it makes me laugh almost, like how compatible we are in a way. The communication is great because he's really, really great at certain things, and then I'll let him know that like, you might still not make me come that way because like I'm just built differently, but it doesn't mean he's not wonderful at those things, right? So I just think we have good communication. We have good like energy together. He holds my hand. We have intimacy. It's nice, and I think the fact that he still brings me donuts and things after the sex has been introduced, it's really reassuring that like he's just a thoughtful guy, because like he didn't just do it just to get in my pants, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I mean, we're definitely gonna hang out again. We already know what we're gonna do the next time. It's gonna involve a macaroni salad recipe off, just so you know. So stay tuned for that. We'll have some more, hopefully, exciting things to come, especially his first visit to the club, which I am going to be waiting a little bit longer before I introduce him there, just for my own reasons. But it's, we talked about that and when that would happen and stuff. So we'll see, and maybe you guys will be able to see his first experience going to a sex club. He's never even been to a strip club. He told me today he's never even been to a strip club. So he's willing to even go on camera and say, hey, this is what my experience was like. So I might be able to bring kind of like a unique flavor to my content soon of the single guy perspective, except, not so much single, but you know what I'm saying. Overall, just a thoughtful guy. I think I'm glad I gave this guy like a really durable chance, because I really, it takes me a while to warm up sometimes, and sometimes it just pans out. So I'm really grateful so far so good. We'll see. I'm still a single girl. I'm still going to have my single girl life. But for now, I seem to have somebody who's just as excited about me as I am them. So feels good.